God damn, dude. Immediate 46? Are you kidding? Alright, so funny story. I had until like 5 minutes ago zero idea of what time it was. Like 100%, no clue. I woke up. I saw it was 11:30. I panicked that I overslept. Thought my phone notifications were super delayed. Reset my phone, went inside to use the restroom and like rushed to get ready for work and whatever. Saw it was dark outside and was like, wait a minute. I thought it was 11:30 a.m. I thought I had slept like 15 hours. Okay, so apparently we can be a monster or a vampire. I have to learn the speed run for this in a week. Okay, it doesn't look like there's any menus. I never even heard of this game until I got assigned it in the mystery speedrun event. They're kind of a cool little soundtrack, though. Oh, okay, so I guess if you die, you just keep going. We're gonna have to make splits for this, too. So how was your day, Grumpy? Was your day minus? key up there? Could I not pick up the key, I guess? Clearly running through a kitchen here. Pretty good. I I slept like I fell asleep at like 7. I woke up at 9. Went to bed because I fell asleep on the couch out in the living room after the kids went to bed. And it was like 9 something, and I'm like, alright, I'm kind of tired. I don't think I'm going to stream tonight, potentially, but maybe I'll just take a nap. So I put the message in the Discord that if I wasn't live by 11, then I'm just sleeping. Well, I woke up, like I said, at 11:30, but I thought it was 11:30 a.m. And I, like, panicked that I was late for work, and like, oh shit, how did I oversleep? How did I sleep past my alarm, whatever? I didn't even know it was night still until I went to use the bathroom and saw it was dark outside. And I'm like, what the? Because literally, I'm like, I don't have any messages. I don't have any text messages. There's nothing in, I got a notification Majin Phil went online in Discord. I'm like, why am I getting this now? Or is he doing a day stream? Are my notifications delayed? Like, I was all mixed up because I thought I had slept longer than I did. But the other thing is the phone, right? I don't know if you can see it, right? You see the update for the iPhone just says 12:33, right? So my phone just said 11:26. It didn't say 11:26 p.m. So on the home screen, I'm like, oh, it's morning because I woke up feeling rested. And like I even sent a couple like text messages, whatever, saying hello to people and like good morning, thinking it was 11:30 a.m. Yeah, so actually now that I think about it, I should probably send them a message apologizing. No, I'm still gonna end stream my normal time, which is like 2 something. Maybe 3 if I'm rested and I feel like playing Mario, but okay, you only get 3 continues. I gotta remember that this vampire can double jump. This is like a 30-minute speedrun when it comes to any percent, so I'm gonna have to look up how to do it. for tonight, I figured let me just play the game and become familiar with it. It does kind of look like the vampire is wearing slippers, though. Beat my ass or Grampy's ass? Why? What did I do? Okay, well, I was in bed. Until I woke up at 11:30 thinking it was 11:30 a.m. and not p.m. and panicked that I was late for work. And now I'm awake. Like, literally, I had said good morning to a couple people at work. And somebody that was expecting to call me mid-morning for work, I sent him a text. I'm like, hey, it's almost 12. I thought you were going to call mid-morning. And now I'm just like, oh, shit. Because alright, so I updated my iPhone, right? And the home screen of the new update doesn't say, like, AM or PM. And even my watch, you can't really, like, see it, but it doesn't say AM or PM. The only clue I would have had is if I had looked at the date and saw it was still Sunday, October 5th versus Monday, October 6th. Wait, so I'm confused. How the hell do you damage this guy if you can't... Oh, I think you gotta take out his tentacles first, maybe? I don't know if following up with April Fools is gonna get the job done. Alright, so let's look up the speed run for this game just so I actually kind of get an idea for what I'm doing. Looks like Arcus has a run through of this.
That life lost there, it could actually, yeah.
Let me share this with you guys so you can. Alright, so here we go. We're gonna watch Arcus run to see if we can learn the speed run.
That life lost there, it could actually, yeah, I'm gonna reset. It could make a big difference in the end. Because, like, I won't be able to do as many damage boosts and things like that, which could save a ton of time. Reset.
Oh, there's only 4 stages and then the boss, too, so. Yes, hello, Kim.
Try it again. Bloop.
What's up, Jesus Clip?
And...
Yeah, so I signed up at the last minute because I didn't realize when it was going to be for Junkyard Dave's mystery speedrun event. And this is the game that I was...
That was a good...
assigned, basically the mystery.
You like Zelda 2 so far?
And Arcus has a PB, it looks like, of 20 minutes and then 29 seconds in this game, so I'm watching his run to see if I can learn the speed run.
Through. Moving on through. Giddy up. Thanks for the host, Ed Starlight. Oh, you never played it before. Alright. Hoo-wah.
Hooah. Whenever someone says hooah, it reminds me of Ralph from The Sopranos.
Hey, Betamax. Happy Fresh Friday. He's jumping a lot this time. That's better.
Yeah, so stage 1 I actually did pretty much the way I would need to.
And... clunk. Another Glod. What is this? Oh, I play with my sound very low. So the Blue Yeti does not pick it up. Batman. Batman. Oh, we almost got the double jump there.
Looks like the upper path is the way to go in the first 2 levels.
Hey, cool dude. Happy Fresh Friday. Thanks for the good luck. Stop it. Good scold. Bleep.
He's also playing as the vampire.
There we go.
So.
Ow.
Ah, this run was 5 years ago.
Thanks to various pastries and clonk. Also, hey Carepap, you lurking?
Okay, just go down and immediately up and to the right. I'm pretty sure next Sunday, the 12th, I'm going to have to run this during Dave's event. So that's why I only have a week to learn it. Which is like the whole premise of his event is you get randomly assigned a speed run of about 30 minutes or less, and you've only got a week to learn it.
Bleep. Nice free fall action there. No, this could be really bad. Darn. Bleep, we have to fight the fish now. Well, maybe it'll only take a few extra seconds. Just make sure not to die here. Yeah, this thing stops moving whenever you jump. Alright, maybe that wasn't too bad. Bleep. Hey, monkey.
I'd like to see how he tackles his boss.
It might actually be worth taking a death here. It's not a bad place to take it.
He's just damage boosting through the tentacles.
This should be a 3 cycle. Good move.
Good move.
And
Moon, did you ever beat Sonic 3 and Knuckles?
it's not too difficult. It's easy to earn more lives, and you do get like 3 continues, I think.
What I need to figure out is how do you earn more lives?
Bleep.
That's a smart play there to get damaged back into the health.
You don't have the lemon hat yet?
Papa Tate's doing this event as well, and he got assigned Mega Man 1. Lucky Fiesta.
Well, I mean, I don't currently run that many NES games, but in the past, I'd say one of the toughest games I tried to speedrun was Solomon's Key. I didn't really put that much time into it, but I was just amazed at the difficulty of it. Like, even when I remembered exactly how to solve each puzzle in that game, I just could not get through it for the life of me. Oh yeah, I did do a run of Ghosts and Goblins, just one loop. That was a few years ago. Probably should have highlighted it, because now I'm not sure where to find it. It's somewhere in my VODs. I mean, I guess it wouldn't be on Twitch if I didn't highlight it though, but it's somewhere. Ooh, that was a bad start. I'm not that happy with that.
You have enough lives, it looks like you can just
really have
damage
any
boost
Halloween
through most of
plans.
these bosses.
Oh yeah, that was
Kind of funky though that I got this game out of all the games
Ghosts and Goblins was for a big 20.
October.
Wow, I'm not doing well here. Clunk. Was that my PB or was that that just like a random Ghosts and Goblins run I did?
Okay, stage 5.
Okay, so that was Big 20. I think my PB for one loop was around 10 minutes, but in the race it was more like 18 minutes. It was horrible. See, I guess I didn't highlight it.
This reminds me a little bit of a discount, less difficult Ninja Gaiden.
Giddy up. Nice hearts. Bleep. Good bleep. Booming on through. Okay, that's fine. Bleep.
Oh, you can pick that stuff up and use it as a weapon. Well, that explains it. For an early NES game, the run animation is extremely fluid.
Kind of wanted that just for fun here. Blue, blue, blue. Moo. Good move. And clunk.
Right, so it looks like there's 6 stages and then the boss, but the 6 stages is longest split. It's like 7
Sometimes I do
minutes.
manage to jump over that one somehow. Wow, this one's just not going my way. Oh yeah, I guess you can jump over these first few. Maybe that'll help get back in this thing. Don't try to jump over these though, that'll be death wish. Go, go, go. The hearts are right here. Nice. Saved by the hearts. Might actually be able to finish this run now.
This doesn't seem like it should be too bad to learn.
Be careful there. Ooh, nice. Saved by the hearts again. Oops.
That's enough for now. I am gonna try to get more Mega Man 1 achievements following up on the other night. There's one for beating the stages without dying, pressing select, or using the magnet beam. So those are the ones we're gonna go after. Since I'm gonna have to reset the game and the stages like 16 times over. It's not without being damaged, it's just without dying, so. Without dying, without using magnet beam, and without pressing select. So no pause glitch. What's up, Joe? You know what's funny though about what I had mentioned about waking up and thinking it was the wrong time? I'm so used to going to bed at like 3, 4 in the morning after stream and waking up at 7 a.m. after 4 hours sleep that when I fell asleep around 7. I slept about the same 4 hours I normally would, but I thought it was the next day. So I figured, alright, well, I haven't slept, so I must have slept a lot more than normal. Okay, we're clearly not going to make it through this stage without dying, unless we get health coming up here. Yeah. Alright. Just gotta game over and start over. Right now, Grampy's actually winning golf with a literal first round 46. I don't know what yeeting is, and I don't know what fleek is, so don't ask me. I mean, hell, up until like, I want to say an hour and a half ago, I was thinking of what to make for breakfast, not realizing what time it was, so. Dude, this cat is so, like, comfortable right now. Do you see the way she's laying down here? I think she's jealous that the frog is in her bed. What's up, Victus? Are you up degenerate hours too? I'll come back for the one-up achievements. I'm not worried about those right now. Nothing like middle of the night work tickets, huh? I think I can beat him without dying. I don't think I can beat him and score perfect. When I say perfect, I mean without taking damage, of course. Oh no, it's not looking good. Woo! There we go. Well, that's not an appropriate thing to... Oh, never mind. I saw the comment pop up on my screen, and then I was fighting the boss at the same time, and all I saw was... Never mind. Alright, Gutsman is next. Lord. This one's going to be hard for me to get through without dying because I suck at these platforms. But I kind of figured out the visual cue the other day, so I'm hoping I can survive it. Alright. Plus, the bosses in this game aren't terrible once you know their pattern. So while it is difficult to beat them without taking damage, it's not that difficult to beat them without dying. It's just a matter of reaching them in the stage without dying. And with enough health that you're not just going to get blasted. Like this guy just did to me. And the other one despawned, so... Nice. There's our second achievement. Looks like Cutman's next. So what time do you get off work like this, or are you just like on call right now? So let me ask you a question. If I wanted to learn or get into IT, right? To get out of sales. A, is it worth it? And B, what kind of college degree do I need? Well, that's kind of my problem. I don't have a college degree. But let's pretend for like 2 seconds that I am, by some miracle, a 6-figure employee. Is it worth it to get into IT? Okay. Yeah, because given the situation going on here and the fact that she's back to work now, I figured if there's ever a time to step down, restructure my debts, and get a less stressful job, it would be now. But I mean, you're talking... Depending on the amount, that might be a little more than just restructuring. That might be like... Chapter 7, keep my house and let everything else go. I'm not looking to do that. Okay, that clearly didn't work. Drop health. Drop health. Didn't drop health. I did see there were a lot of layoffs. The problem is the people that are qualified are also being laid off. No! Alright, well, I can still try for the perfect, defeating him without taking damage. Otherwise, we gotta game over and start the stage over to get that other achievement. I don't think it's worth it to try and use the super arm on Cutman. Yeah, I know, I understand, Vic. It seems like it was a matter of, like, overhiring. And now they're trying to make up for it by, like, overfiring. Let me reload this here. I want to make sure I'm not in, like, softcore mode here. Yeah, I'm not. Yeah, electricians make really good money because you're always going to need electricity, as do construction workers. There we go. Alright, that's for beating him without taking damage. We'll go back to the other one to do the don't die in the stage one. For now, let's move on to Elecman. Most annoying beginning stage jumps in the entire Mega Man series. Hey! No scratching. Yes. So, this whole list of achievements on Retro Achievements is what I'm working on right now. Uh-oh. Where'd the cat go? I still gotta decide what the final name is gonna be for the frog. Got a huge list of suggestions. Also, the more I'm thinking about it, the more I'm realizing that the fever I had all day yesterday probably played a role in why I thought it was 11:30 a.m. when I woke up. Oh dear. far as the perfect one. Oh, it is. It's without taking damage and without using the pause glitch for the bosses. Okay. I've gone after that health enough times to know that it's pretty much a trap. Alright, so just FYI everybody, with hockey season about to start and football season in full swing, this is our last Sunday golf week. Starting next week, we're going to be doing hockey and or football instead for the giveaway sub. Well, with like a 199 score, I don't know if that's going to help anyway. I mean, golf courses around here are going to be open until December. I don't know about in South Bend. You guys get a lot colder and a lot more snow. This guy's gonna hit me once and I'm gonna die. It's gonna be over. Nope, he did me a favor by jumping, so I'm gonna get both achievements there. Iceman, and then Fireman. Alright. I didn't pick up the magnet beam, but of course I'm not allowed to use the magnet beam anyway for these achievements, so... And I know Iceman's pattern from trying to do this with Mega Buster only the other night. The problem with trying to get through this without dying is the fact that this section is so jank. You could just randomly fall through one of these by taking damage, even though you're not supposed to. Like, you're supposed to just stay on them even if you get damaged unless you fall off, but no, you could literally just go through the floor. I think we got lucky, but he's got to go up so I can get back on the damn platform. Dude, come on. Those things are a giant pain in the butt, but I realized if you just like run towards them at full speed, they pretty much just go away. Alright, so I don't know if I'm going to get the perfect achievement first try, but I just need to get through this without dying to get the other one. Okay, somehow or other I wasn't expecting the ice physics. Hey! Stop scratching the speakers! Come on! I'm gonna kick you out if you're not stop. Now you're back? I thought you already were back. Or did I misread? Nah, I stopped shaving my head. I'm letting my hair grow back. Oh. Why'd you shave your head? Get out from back there. The last time you were back there, you stepped on the surge protector and turned off my power. No, she was not vigorously or violently misbehaving, just the regular kind. I like Great British Bake Off. I don't know why. I just do. See, I have no issue with women that shave their head whatsoever, but it is a hideous look to me. in my opinion. Obviously, that's just my opinion, but I'm sure there's plenty of bald women out there that are not fond of my choice of haircut, so it evens out. Really needed help there, not. What, you think angels can't misbehave? Have you never seen any of the biblical stories? I'm guessing either doing Final Fantasy or sleeping. I mean, I went live extremely late. Honestly, if I hadn't woken up in a panic thinking that it was, like, the next day, I probably wouldn't have gone live at all. I don't know how you're supposed to defeat that guy without taking damage. But we got the other achievement because we didn't die. Alright, let's refresh our list here. Cutman stage is the only one left to clear without dying of the regular bosses. Oh, he is back now? I knew he was coming back today, like Sunday, flying back from Canada. Haha, aw? What's aw? Oh, I go in there and fish sometimes at night, too. Especially while he was away this weekend. His grandmother passed away last week. They flew to Canada for the funeral. She was 93, I believe he said. Yeah, no, I feel for him, but at 93, it's sad for the people you leave behind, but that's one hell of a life. If you made it to 93, you did some very good things with your health and taking care of yourself. So that had to be one hell of a strong woman. got kids, you've got grandkids. One of your grandkids vigorously masturbates on stream to Mario 3 music. Yeah, 420. And bend all your forks and break all your plates. Eat all your food, and then I'll throw it up again. The Mario World version of the sequel is just not good. Couldn't beat the original. Although I'm still partial to the Legend of Neil theme song. The last thing that Neil remembers, he was drunk playing a game of Zelda. That's when he whipped out his member. Right, we shouldn't have a problem not dying to Cutman this time. Whipped out his member. Have you not seen that alert?
Last thing that Neil remembers, he was drunk playing a game of Zelda when he whipped out his member and he masturbated to the fairy in the game because she was kind of hot. And then he asphyxiated himself with a Nintendo game controller, and that somehow transported him into the game.
No. Yeah, you're not in the lead. Uncle Grampy got a 46. Honestly, I'm thinking of doing speed rubs one day, and whoever gets the most expensive speed rub wins a free sub. Like, I think just once a week on Sunday, we're just going to alternate the game we play. I should just come up with one for 5 days of the week. That'll cost me $80 a month in advertising revenue, just giving away subs. What's up, Minus? How was your day today? I asked earlier, but I think you were AFK. Clear first stage of Wily's Castle without dying, without using Magnet Beam, and without... Oh shoot, I never got the Magnet Beam, did I? You actually kind of need that to... progress in the game, don't you? Dude, Kat, you are so lucky we're just playing Mega Man right now. I'm about to get nuked. How old is she? Oh man. That's tough at that age. Once that kicks in, it's really it's like there's not almost nothing you can do to slow it down. Alright, we gotta get through this without dying, which is gonna be hard because of Yellow Devil. Yeah, it's definitely a downhill spiral, but particularly when you hit 86, there's maybe a little you can do therapeutically when you're younger, but so how'd it go with the court case the other day? You said it got dismissed? Well, that's the thing with dementia. It's selective memory loss, and it's not always active. It's very strange the way it works. Son of a bitch. Got a game over and restart. Like community service or something? You said this was your aunt. What the hell's her problem? So I don't think either one of you wants contact with her anyway. Is this just, not that it matters, I guess, but just more curious. Is this your dad's sister or your mother's sister? How do you get up there? That's even worse. It's your dad's sister. It's not even your mom's sister. At least if it was your mother's sister, you could, like, somewhat say, like, okay, yeah, I get it. Maybe there was a fight. She took her own sister's side, whatever, but... well, I don't tell stories at a school, but yeah, Moon's mother definitely takes the cake on being bitch of the century. Oh, of course, the baby of the family. Oh, how lovely. It's getting harder to avoid his eye laser beam than it is the things down here. Shit. Poop. That's ridiculous. Your aunt sounds like she has a lot of mental health issues. I have to game over to start over. Well, you can never tell anybody with mental health issues they have mental health issues because they're just going to deny it either way. Well, let's get him moving again. Can't say I blame you for that one. What the shit, dude? That's not too bad. You work Monday, you're off Tuesday. Work Wednesday, you're off Thursday. When did the Jets open their season? Oh wow, they don't open until Thursday? Could be arena availability. Are they home or on the road? The cat is staring at something. Wonder if there's a bug over there. Jonathan Taves got hurt already, didn't he? Well, we could still try 2 more times for the perfect. What happened to those 3? Just preseason, like, preseason game injuries, or? Damn it. Wonder how bad my fantasy football teams did today. Considering that after I set my lineup, guys were put on injured reserve. My 2-2 team's getting spanked and gonna be 2-3. My 0-4 team is actually winning. Somehow. Like, I have an injured player in my lineup and somehow it looks like I'm gonna win. This guy performed well over projection, which is helpful. And a couple of the other guys' players performed well under projection. So unless Jacksonville's tight end gives him 30 points tomorrow, I'm actually going to win my first game. At least in that league. How many goals is Ovechkin at? That dude needs to retire. I mean, I think he probably wanted to hit 900 before he retired, but... He's not getting to 1,000. He's too old. Unless somehow or other he turns into Gordie Howe, he's not getting there. I don't know, people said that about Gretzky. Guess I'll just die here and start over. Here's the thing, too. I'm sick of people saying he's the greatest offensive player. He's not. He's the greatest goal scorer. But he's not the greatest offensive player ever. That was hands down Gretzky. Like, Ovechkin doesn't have anywhere near the level of assists in his career that Gretzky's got. Alright, let's go back and try and beat some of these bosses without taking damage. Mix it up a little bit. No way. I can't picture that. I can't picture Bedard or almost any other rookie getting 77 goals, because nobody, period, has scored 77 goals in how long? Like, goal scoring in the league went up, but not like to the level where one guy is doing it all. There's too much available video and like all of that. Teams learn how to shut guys down a lot quicker than they used to. Like, even Gretzky. Gretzky wouldn't score at the clip he did in the 80s today. He just wouldn't. Defeat Bomb Man without using damage and without pause clip. Let's go Red Wings straight to hell. Let's go Red Wings. I feel like almost any somewhat reasonably sized Canadian town, you're going to be living in the same town as an NHL player. Not so much with the US as easily because the US is so much bigger. I didn't know your mother's boyfriend passed away. That's sorry to hear that. Oh, okay. Well. 2014 is 11 years ago. He couldn't have been that old. Alright, well, you have to do this without taking damage anyway, so my lack of health is irrelevant to the total challenge. Oh, I gotcha. Fine. Dude, that's crazy. Your family has a lot of weird death and birth on the same birthday things. Nobody likes Camp Fowler. Alright, next achievement. Defeat Iceman without taking damage. Iceman is the electric powers, so let's do that. Oh, Kitty, if you're gonna sit, could you at least sit in the right spot? Refresh my memory. Was Camp Fowler a goaltender or was he a forward? I know the name, I'm just blanking on the position. Why are you grooming my arm? Defenseman. Anaheim? I feel like Anaheim and Carolina. Actually, you know what? Keep grooming my arm. The scratching is actually like scratching an itch. So, thank you. It was the Ducks, alright. Did he play for Carolina later in his career? Am I remembering that wrong? The town we moved to in Fairfield, Connecticut when I was a kid from New York is where Chris Drury grew up and played hockey for Fairfield Prep, and his brother Ted. Oh, Cam Ward, yeah, maybe. I don't have to do this deathless, I just have to reach the boss so I can die and then attempt the no damage challenge. I think I get 3 shots. No, I have 0 lives? How do I have 0 lives? Oh, because I didn't game over in the other stage. So I'm only going to get 1 shot at it. I'm pretty much just going to want to stand still here and just jump at the right time. Well, that was easy. That was a lot easier than I thought it would be. Alright then. So what do you guys think? Should we continue with some more Mega Man achievements or get a quick Mario run in before the end of the night? No need to curse at me. Okay, why won't this controller turn off? There it goes. Okay, switch controllers to the Mario one.
I'm so bad.
I don't want to update the splits right now. I'll do it later. How did the splits look with the new picture? Are you guys still able to read the numbers? Or do I have to like play around with the backgrounds of the color of the lettering? Dude, it's bad enough you're like making me hold my controller weird. Let's not start moving around a ton in my lap. Hey Slayer, Moon was looking for you earlier. I seriously think the fever I had is part of why I like completely mistook what time of day it was. Oh really? They get Trevor Linden to come in? That's pretty cool. He was the Canucks captain when they lost in '94, right? Uncle Grampy's in the lead with a 46. Well, if I wasn't live at that point, then that doesn't count. Unless you screenshot it. If you screenshot it, then I'll count it. Oh yeah, I guess I could do that, couldn't I? Well, now we're getting into yesterday. Alright, so apparently the bot doesn't track its message logs unless I'm live, so... Uncle Grampy remains in the lead. Dude, the rave, like, Twitch standard animated emote effect works so well with that frog, doesn't it? Alright, come on, go sit on the bed. We haven't named it yet, and we're not naming it that. Well, I mean, you guys can nickname it whatever you want. I can't control that, but I can control the official name. The frog wasn't banned. What justice would be needed? Today's Monday. Well, it comes true every time I grab it. That's why I have to use the mushroom house. Good morning. Now that it actually is morning.
Vi komma från pepparkakeland. och vägen vi vandrat tillsammans hand i hand. Så bruna vi är och alla tre, korinter till ögon och hattarna på sned. Tre gubbar från pepparkakeland. Till julen vi komma hand i hand. Men tomten och bocken vi lämnat i vår spis. Det ville inte resa från vår pepparkakegris.
I may have to add in, I'm gonna butcher the pronunciation, but Baller Kang as Christmas Chicken 3. Either that or the one from the first raid message, because I think the second raid message, the song gets copyrighted. Well, I said I was going to mispronounce it. I don't know how to say it. How do you pronounce it? That was the most ridiculously stupid 3-2 I have ever played in my Mario career. You pronounce it huge? I'm playing like shit. I mean, I didn't warm up or anything, I'm literally just playing, but... so as we're still trying to figure out a name for the frog, just because of earlier inspiration...
No.
And because they're right, these guys are just gonna call it whatever they want anyway. What if we name the frog Arnie? Conan? Conan works too. But I think most people would think of Conan O'Brien. I honestly thought I was doing the 100% strategy for a minute there, and I ran into the Goomba. I can't pass the brain cell, I'm still using it. I'm barely using it, but I'm still using it. I'm gonna add Conan to the list. Was Arnold voted down? Well, Conan O'Brien used to write for SNL too, didn't he? Like, that's how he got his start, was as a writer. Lowest score right now is 46. Bap, 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 ba-da-ba-da. How you doing today, Alicon? At least you know what time it is. I still can't believe I woke up thinking it was 11:30 in the morning and I was late to work when it was 11:30 at night. How am I supposed to jump scare you if I do something about it? Actually, I've already lowered the volume on them. I think the problem is I keep the game volume too low, so you're probably turning up your volume to hear the game, and then the alerts are just on a much higher volume playing than the game is. How the hell did that Goomba hit me? Oh, I didn't turn it up. It shouldn't be higher than before. I can lower them down again. I lowered them from like... It shouldn't be. I haven't changed them at all. Unless maybe that's just a mobile thing. Well, you can't say it's too loud in one breath and then say we're fine in the next. That doesn't make sense. If it's too loud, I can address it, but if we're fine, then we're fine. Oh, okay. I'm just fiddling around with this for a second. This is the one I did before. How's the volume on this now? Provided I can find it again. Alright, so that sounded a lot lower in my headphones. Well, no, I'm asking for your input. We don't want to blow you out of the country first thing in the morning. I did that wrong. I don't need that warp whistle. I just need the other one. But that's what I'm adjusting volume. So is that better or is it still too loud? Oh, I don't know. They want to call the frog horny, so I can't exactly go by them all the time now, can I? See, the other thing is I'd like to find a good volume mix so that if you want it blasting, you can just raise the volume in your own headphones versus like it's that much louder than everything else. That's what I had to do with the YouTube videos. Wampy was helping me with that for a while before I figured out a good volume mix. I love the way that frog emote looks with the rave thing from Twitch. It's just hilarious. Yeah, he helped with a lot of the early YouTube videos. I would send them to him to listen to them before I posted them so he could give me advice on the music volume versus the speaking volume and Alright, this is gonna be the last run, so let's, This is gonna be the last run, so let's get the golf rounds in while you can. You shut up. Oh, the cooldown's only 5 minutes, not 10 minutes. But yes, it hasn't been 5 minutes yet. Exclamation frog is going to become a command once we figure out the name. Boingy? No. I'm not going with Boingy. What you're feeling in your Chonda at the moment is not that this is the run, it's just the HPV. You might want to get that looked at. What do you mean? What are the splits? Like, as far as the category, why there's only a couple of them, or the names of them? So one warp is a category where you only warp once. So you beat World 1, you go to World 2, you warp to World 7, and then you beat the game from there. Probably about 20 minutes, yeah. What's up, Malrock? The prison time is for World 1 jail, because we get stuck in World 1 jail all the time. I don't know why I'm doing this, is literally because I don't know why I'm doing one warp. And then please send help is because World 8 is just difficult. One warp is actually pretty fun. I'm like literally actually adjusting sound levels as I'm going along here just for fun.
Dance! Everybody dance!
Hey everybody, welcome in. We're trying to get a run finish of one warp.
For the love of God and all that is holy, my anus is
So how's it going? What are you doing over there tonight?
Thank you!
Oh dear. Well, that was unfortunate. Thanks for the follow, Steffi, and thanks for the good luck. How you doing today? Oh, Super Metroid, okay. I'm like, what's Trash Map? I thought, like, that was actually a game. I'm like, I've never heard of that before. Da-da-da-da-da. I started really late because I fell asleep. I woke up at 11:30. My time, thought it was 11:30 a.m. and not 11:30 p.m. Freaked out that I was going to be late to work, and then went inside and um, saw it was dark out and was like, huh? So the problem is twofold, right? The first issue is that with the new update to the iPhone, it wasn't showing me AM versus PM. And because I didn't feel well and I was so tired yesterday, I'd only slept 3 hours. I thought it was feasible that I actually did oversleep. The second problem, which is not really necessarily a problem, but is that to avoid glare issues, I have blackout film over the small garage door windows in the garage. So even if it was actually 11:30 in the morning, there wouldn't have really been any sunlight coming through anyway. Which helped lead to my confusion. But yeah, I probably should just use the 24-hour clock because that prevents that. Hey Zora, thanks for the follow, I appreciate that. No, I don't think it's 2:30 Monday. I know what time it is now. I just was being a bit of a dum-dum. Come on, you couldn't just stay there so I could get the fire flower? It's Bull Ross. Oh, there's 2 of them now. Have you heard the other one? It's like I can touch you. Well, currently low score of the night for the weekly sub is 46. You rolled a 69 today? That's right, Moon is currently in the first loser position. Come on, 7-1. Don't screw me over. It's getting close to 3 a.m. Damn. 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 Crap. Poop. Damn. Come on. We're done. Appreciate that. I ended up getting Monsters in My Pocket. I played it for about 40 minutes earlier, and I watched the video of Arcus doing it. So we're learning. No, come back! No! This level makes me want to cry. It's full of fishies and stuff that kills me. A bedtime story? Okay. Once upon a time. Shut up and go to sleep. How's that? That's the bedtime story I used to tell Cheeseburger. Oh, I did. I never did bedtime stories. The few times he asked as a kid, he would say, tell me a story. I'd say, once upon a time there was like a monster that ate kids that wouldn't go to sleep or something like that. But by the time I got home from the dealership, it was after 9 o'clock, and this was when him and I were living alone together. So I didn't really have time for stories. So yeah, there was the monster, there was the ghosts. And then as he got older, it was Krampus. So, you know, Krampus doesn't like kids that don't go to sleep at night. Oh, did you, Slayer? The monster that doesn't like kids who won't go to sleep. Yeah, right? Quick and easy.
Krampus, bitch!
That has to be adjusted. I think that was supposed to be 75. No, okay, no. I was thinking that was supposed to be 75 points, not 750, and then I remembered I made it 750 because of the curse word. I can be a very creative storyteller. I was just too tired at the end of the dealership day to like sit there and tell stories. What are we telling Arlisle? I specifically remember one time he said he didn't want to go to bed or whatever. And I told him a similar story. Once upon a time, there was a kid that couldn't sleep. He never went to bed. He stayed up all night. And then the next day, the police arrested him for not going to bed. That was a good one. Poopies. Get wrecked, piranhas! Whoops. Get wrecked, Mario. Okay, we are definitely not pacing PB here. But we're going to finish it out anyway, because it's going to be our last run of the night. Coming up towards the end of the run here, though. We're going into World 8, so get your golf rounds in while you still can. So far, Uncle Grampy's in the lead. Well, that'll do it. the Mega Man 1 weaknesses. I'm just, because I couldn't finish the run, I'm going to give everybody 5 to 10 minutes to get their last golf rounds in. I'm also going to set up a naming tournament in the Discord for the frog. And probably give him a little golf hat in Photoshop. Yeah, I guess bracket style. Aw, look, he's chilling on the bed with the cat. Probably a poll, but I mean, I'm gonna do it in layers. Like, we're gonna eliminate names as we go along. So yeah, more like bracket style. I shot the sheriff, but I did not shoot no deputy. As if that makes it any better, 'cause you still killed the sheriff, and you're going to jail.
You got to run! You got to run!
Alright, I think I updated all of these now. Two minutes. Get them in while you can.
Vi komma från pepparkakeland och vägen vi vandrat tillsammans hand i hand. Så bruna vi är och alla tre, korinter till ögon och hattarna på sned. Tre gubbar från pepparkakeland. Till julen vi komma hand i hand. Men tomten och bocken vi lämnat vid vår spis. Det ville inte resa från vår pepparkakegris.
All right, last chance. Get your rounds in. Otherwise, Uncle Grampy will be this week's winner. Got till the end of the song.
Children freeze when they hear my name. Crappers, please don't beat me so. But do I listen? Sadly, no. 80% of kids end up turning into dirtbags. I just laugh. But Steve, oh Steve, you are the worst. Slap that butt with a branch of birch. Shake them chains till your ears go numb. See now just what you become. Show you that life is pain, not some silly stupid game. We do it my way. And because you haven't learned your lesson,
One. That's not gonna win this week.
Swear to God, do not touch me.
You see, Steve, you don't know anything about pain.
Yes, I do.
Pain is having a girl named Sheila walk out on you in the middle of downtown Baltimore for some guy named Dennis. who worked as a mechanic and made twice as much money.
You
as
have the
you.
channel record low
These are
score. How
things
is
you
it
know
rigged?
nothing about, boy, but I'm here to show you. I'm gonna
All right, good night, everybody.
you an experience all that I've been through.
Okay, thank you, Two Bustin. Stein? I know, right? Okay, these alerts are working right now. Oh shit. I really want to go to a bench before I fight this guy. Stein, welcome in. Yo, Grumpy Dad Golf, sup?
Hey everybody from Grandpa Dad Golf stream. Thanks for coming in with 24 chatters. Welcome.
Welcome. Dude, I just don't see the shit sometimes. But yo, Grumpy Dad, thank you for the raid. How was your stream? What were we all playing tonight? I see some cute Alice emotes. Again, yo, welcome in, y'all. Oh my god, those are godlike emotes. Stein, also, thank you for the tier 3 18 months. Thank you, Stein.